This is why I suggest not eating sugary things for breakfast. Although, to be fair, I gave you, like, ice cream that one time before the sun rose, so that's, like, you know. But that was one time, not now. You ate so... It not morning! Well, kind of. It's just the sun's risen, but it was morning. It's nice that they finally got those up. We'll do the whole unveiling thing soon. Energy, wait, buddy. Like an hour ago? Yeah. Look, you and me are going on a, you know, we're going on the rounds, because you could clearly use some of that energy right now to, like, you know, for a purpose. To get it all out. To work through your problems of sugar. I'm having fun. Well, that's good. Having fun. That's a rare commodity. Oh, look, energy, look, it's crystals. Oh, it's a lot of crystals, too. Hello. Hello, people. Oh, hey, Crystal Spirit. Hey. Oh, and hi, Major. Oh, hey. Yeah. Good to see you. Hi. Yeah, energy, no threat. Energy, look, he's right here. Hey, Major, good to see you, buddy. Hey, Crystal Spirit, how are you doing? It's been a few days since you've been at the meetings, which is fine. You don't have to come to all of them. You are walking very fast. He ate a bunch of sugar. I'm fine. Just thinking. Okay, about what? Are you worried about these guys? Because, I mean, they're as safe can be, I guess. Can I drag your body across the floor? Okay. No! Energy, buddy, let's talk to Crystal Spirit. He seems to have stuff on his mind, as he says. No, it's not about them. Okay, well, it's good to see you all out. But, like, why are you here exactly? No offense. Just, I like this room too, but is there a reason you chose here? Energy, you remember what this place is, right? Remember, like, in the plans? Nope. This is a pavilion we designed after Cinder. There's a matching one over there for Aether. After everything that, you know, has happened. Oh. Yeah, so, running on the rafters might be a bit mean, but that's fine. It's you, we expect this. I'm just hanging out and thinking about Cinder and Aether. Wait. Oh, wait, that's right. You guys were like the first Steves. I guess you would have been around with Cinder and Aether. All 5 Celestials, I imagine. It's not a grave, so... I mean, I guess they're not dead, but I don't know if this is better than death, to be fair. Being a fallen. None of us really understand how it is on the inside. So you... I'm imagining you might have been friends or something? We are the only ones alive who was with them. Yeah, I mean, yes. I mean, yeah, the creators, the Celestials, and then you Reality Zero Steves, and Origin. But, you know, I don't think he had made his Steves yet. If you guys were the first ones. Major, you're all about information. You can come over if you want. Crystal Spirit, this is my friend Major. He came from a different universe. Alright. He also went through an infection, so, you know, he kind of understands what we're going through, at least, maybe not to the degree, but he's on board and is helping us out. He's the Indigo representative, if you've heard about the reps that we were talking about. Nice to meet you, Major. Yeah, he'll be showing up to meetings sooner or later. Likewise, once we, like, you know, teach him stuff. All the new reps. Anyways, so I'm really sorry about, you know, you having to find out that 2 of your, I guess, old friends, even if they were far more powerful, that I've learned that doesn't dictate friendship, that they've turned out like this. I guess that means a lot more of them have, actually. I appreciate it. Yeah. You know, Cody might not be doing a lot, but at least he brought you all back. Still not quite sure what exactly happened to you guys, but Cody mentioned very vague information. Well, I do want to explain it. Oh, okay. I mean, I wasn't gonna ask because I feel like that's kind of a harsh topic and a semi-bad talk. Cody is Cody. That is a very accurate and true statement. I agree to that. Okay, so, I mean, yeah, if you don't mind, I would really like to know what happened. Energy, I'm assuming this might be one of the only talks that you're interested in, honestly. What happened to the crystals? Oh, he's gone. I feel like he's coming back, though, because I do feel like he cares about what happened to the crystals. Oh, there he goes. Energy, yeah, this is the top energy. He's gonna tell us what happened to your people. And, like, I'm assuming maybe why we found your crystals in a cave. How much sugar? A lot of sugar, trust me. It's a long story. Your people, but I will explain. Okay, like, you gonna just start talking? Like, should we sit down, or... Like, I would show you, but there are power dampers. Show us. Show? Idea. Energy, what do you mean? Oh my... Wow, what? Whoa. Energy, did you just... Oh, why are we here? Peak idea. Trust. Okay, buddy, you don't sound so good. Huh? Why are we at our village? How did we... Energy just ran us. There was no lightning. Wait. Where are we? This is where us balancers used to live before the Fallen came after us. So, this is kind of what the Fallen does, you know? It does this. Energy, you good? You sound like... not great. Interesting. You probably didn't see this place that well when it was like this. Are we getting infected? No, from once Fallen sits for a while, it seems to go dormant. So, we should be fine for now. I am tired. Mayhaps. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, trust me, if this was real, raw Fallen, we would already be infected. But I mean, I guess there's no dampeners here, so I guess you can use your powers to show us or whatever, Crystal Spirit. Energy, be careful. I don't know if any parts are dormant, but right here, there's not much to begin with, and these little pieces seem dormant, so this is a good place to be. Well, because my powers are no longer attached to body, I can shape and refract colors for projections. Oh, I mean, I guess that makes sense. You don't really have a body, do you? I mean, it looks like you do. It's probably close to what you used to look like, I guess, but, you know, we'll talk about that later. What do you want to show us, then, with your projections? Something about what happened? Alright. Are you ready? Yeah? Kinda concerned. These are like making a deal out of this. Probably gonna be cool. A long, long time ago, there was a Steve that Celestials talked about. Of Drain Steve. Drain? Wait, what? That is free. That is lifelike. Whoa. So he's not. This is like you. This is you bending colors. Yeah, he isn't here. Correct. This is really strange. Wait, so you can like. I mean, you're like the reflected color of a crystal because you're not actually crystal. So of course you. Okay, no, getting distracted. I already don't like this. Wait, why? Yes. Okay, so this is Drain. Celestials talk. Why? Why did the Celestials talk about him? I've not heard about him. I guess if he was never a topic that needed to be discussed. He kind of looks familiar. Apparently, he was a very powerful Steve who went rogue, and they searched and never found him. Wait, didn't they say this thing about death and collapse? They went missing and they couldn't find him. I mean, we figured out they couldn't find him because they were with Cody, but this guy was definitely not with Cody. I would have remembered that much. They do know he was responsible for wiping out the Reality Zero chromatics. Wait, like wipe all of them? Like, yes. Well, do we know where he is now? Oh, maybe he's gone. I would hope so. He wiped out every single chromatic in Reality Zero. I will continue. Yeah. This is a really bad person to just have around. How does someone do that? Just entirely wiped out the chromatics? If he was related to Cody, maybe that's why he brought him back. Afterwards, once he appeared, us crystals were worried about what to do. And the worst time a new group appeared. How many were there? Thousands at least, probably. Okay, well that guy looks a lot less threatening. So when Drain disappeared, this guy showed up. Who is this now? Energy, okay, you went like really quiet. Normally you're like much. I mean, I know you're tired, but like, you're never this quiet. Correct. Okay, who is this? I mean, they resemble a Reality Zero Blue, but you said they all got wiped out. I met the Reality Zero Chromatics now that they're alive. He kind of looks like one. Just none of them was wearing anything. This is Refraction Steve. Okay. Fracture, that's not a great name. It sounds, I mean, I've met worse, I guess, name-wise, so what'd he do? He said he showed up. When he and his 6 siblings wiped out all the crystals. What? So you're telling me that Drain single-handedly killed every single chromatic in Reality Zero, disappeared, and this guy and 6 other people showed up and then killed off all of the crystals, which would include you? How is that even possible? How could have no one stopped them? Almost. And I guess you're not dead. He made me like this. So he's the reason you're a spirit. Yes. Wait, refraction. What exactly happens when you all die? I mean, you guys are called crystals. Steve, you explain that you're made up of crystals or what? Well... yeah, Energy's acting weird. Never... he's just quiet. Let me explain first what happened. And that will make sense. Okay, what happened? Are you good, Energy? He destroyed the last 2 crystal Steves. Okay, so he himself was the one who finished the job then. Kinda makes sense, crystals and fracture. And their crystals made energy. Wait, so the blue and red crystals I found, they made energy? What is he doing? I think he's trying to ignore this conversation. Energy, you can't ignore that. Wait, so... correct. So energy is made of 2 of the crystals that were from the last crystal Steves. Yes. Huh. Why did he just break Nether? I don't know. I mean, that's... I'm assuming... what is that? Is he unstable? Oh, there he goes. Okay. Is he still around? I hope not. Do you know what happened? I mean, I haven't heard of him or seen him. Are you sure this lightning won't alert to Fallen? We're leaving in a minute. We should be fine. I don't know how much tabs they're keeping on places that have already fallen. There's no way anyone would be living here. I hope it doesn't alert them. Okay, on that note, we should all, like, group up and, like, go. Because, like, y'all are making me concerned, which is valid. Let's go, then. Yeah, Energy, we're gonna talk about this, buddy, okay? We're gonna, yes, we are, yes, don't shake your head. I'll get us back. Oh, that's good. Okay, here, please. Yeah, okay. 3, 2, 1, Kingdom, here we come. You know, out of all the places in this kingdom that we, like, designed with the help of the orange and yellows and greens built and stuff, this has to be one of the best ones. Because, I mean, like, it really doesn't feel like we're in a kingdom until you look at the walls, you know? It's open sky, high-ish altitudes. Indeed. Mm-hmm. It's like camping. Yeah. I remember when we had to camp, like, a lot. Rebounds, on balance, you definitely remember. Rebounds, you do, and you probably do. You four were never around when we were homeless. It's a nice place. A taste of the outside world. Those were the days. Yep. It's okay. Yeah, I mean, we no village, no kingdom. Yeah, we got homeless a lot. It just kind of kept happening. Very unfortunate. Maybe that's why I stopped resting so much. Remember when everyone left after you died? Yeah, no, that was interesting. I see. Again, you three weren't here for that era, which I guess probably is a good thing overall. I guess. Wait, what? Yeah, when Brian killed me, like way back, most balancers went into hiding just for their own safety and whatnot, and I had to like search everyone down. It took a bit, but I found everyone, and we handled the situation. Even before, I was mostly kingdom bound, so that outside foreign kind of. Yeah, I get that. Oh. Didn't want to die like him. Yeah, you did the right thing, I was. Oh jeez. Oh dear. It all worked out. Nether was absolutely fried in the head, but you know, it worked out. How are you feeling, Andy? What's your thoughts? So you all just gave up when he died. It was an interesting situation, Alchemy. He does that a lot. When is he not? I never left my village when I wasn't a bouncer. I get that. Some people aren't big on going out and exploring. Meanwhile, we literally found Blue mid-exploration. I'm not exaggerating to say we kind of kidnapped him while he was exploring, more or less. He just showed up to debalance's village to, like, check out some artifacts, and we were like, hey, you! Well, to be fair, Null attacked, so that was kind of not on us. Well, partially. One time. But that was the last time. I hope it was at least nice for you. Yeah. I was literally a soldier, so I did. Oddly enough, becoming a bouncer gave most of us a sense of adventure. I mean, I guess the scale has definitely increased, but for me, I've actually kind of done less, I guess. I mean, I was traveling the multiverse pretty much every day. So, I mean, the scale of my adventures have definitely increased, but in terms of actually moving, I guess it kind of went down. You can say that. Must have been nice. I mean, when I went to a nice universe, yeah. I don't think I brought it up too much, but I got jumped by an Origin Steve once. I almost died when I was Lacey. That was bad. Is that why you have a sleeping problem? Probably. I agree. I did to them because one of you. Yeah. You know, it's nice that despite everything, to some degree, we all have at least some form of... I don't know what to call it, actually. I want to try my new sleeping rock. It does wonders on the back. Oh, I thought you maybe were going to hit me over the head with a rock at first, I'm going to be honest. Definitely heard about those times. Oh. You repeat your experiences too much. I've not talked to everyone here. That could work as well. Yeah, no. On Mounts, you just know literally everything, to be fair, because you have been here the longest, and I tell you the most. That would. Hell, you see, though. Yeah. You know, we're all doing decent. Hoping you're doing well too, Gem, and I'm... So why is everyone looking like crap? Because we're tired. Not just physically, but mentally. I mean, we're fighting the Fallen, which feels like a very uphill battle that doesn't have a top of the hill, really, you know. I've been better. Way better. Everything just sucks. Heh. That's an understatement. Yes. Gem, are you okay? I could go for a watermelon. We could head over there after or in the morning. I know, Gem. As soon as... If this all ends, I promise I'll get you back home. Okay? No. I'll do my best to get you. Hate that I had to leave. I hate what might happen. I made a new friend. I'm sure he's okay. I feel you, Jen. He's not okay. Well, I'm sure he's gonna do his best to keep on going until you get back. So we gotta do our best. And as fast as we can, so he doesn't have to wait as long, you know? He'll hold out until you come back. He's not gonna let anything happen without you being there. I hope. And I would give you a hug, but you don't seem to like that, Jim. I'm sure he's strong. He'll make it through. Do you think we got this time? I mean, I don't know. This seems worse, I guess. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. It feels like Psychotic was scarier, but this is just bad. You know, like, this isn't something we can just fight like we fought Psychotic. Stressful. And last time Psychotic went after us, and it was just us versus him and a few of our allies. This time he's Fallen Leader's targeting everyone. At least then, we could punch our way out of it, eventually. Can't easily beat what we can't touch. But it still feels like that time. Yeah. And I promise I've been thinking about letting you all leave the walls with me sometimes. I'm working up to that, you other balancers. It's just me, or does Unbalanced look like him? Look like it? Oh, color-wise, kind of, yeah. I mean, he also has the same color as Void. Seem to just be Dark Presence's colors. The colors are close. You know, we need to... Right? He got inspired by me, for sure. I'm sure he did. I think... Before we go into military strategies to try to beat the Fallen, I feel like we need to worry about the inside of this wall before we worry about the outside. Haha, sure, Unbalanced. If we are not prepared on the inside, we are not going to win outside of it. You are overprotective, Balance. Ha, yeah. Yeah, speaking of that, we need to do something, probably multiple somethings, to keep everything going within these walls. The people are why we're doing this. Is if we don't do it for the people, do us. What are we gonna do about that hater over there? Yeah, Vermilion. Hate? You didn't tell everyone yet. I had an idea. Hold on, Prism. Look, today there was a incident, kind of. Ugh, him. What did he do this time? He was, like, in the chromatics section doing a whole big speech about how we've killed 2 elders. Which is untrue. I mean, Lime died in a fight, but that wasn't our fault. It happened indirectly. Isn't he the guy that's constantly pissed off at you? Yeah. Claims that we killed the last Elder Vermilion. I don't think any of us were a balancer then. I mean, Dark, you and me probably weren't even... I don't think you were probably in this universe yet. I wasn't, for sure. It's like he wanted this kingdom to shatter, man. Probably empty. It could have been empty. Or one of his teammates. Still need to talk to him about that. Either way, look, we can think about that later. We need to... Just because people die around us does not mean we are the reason why. You okay, Unbalanced? I'm getting hungry. Yeah, go ahead. We'll catch up later. We'll let you know what we come up with. Well, this problem with hate does need to be solved. Yeah, bye. We need to do something to raise spirits overall, really. See ya. We can... I don't know, if we can surpass the negative feelings that they have, positive ones, we stand a much better chance, I would argue. Food festival? I don't know about food, but festival's a good idea. Sure we aren't that bad? I mean, even if they don't believe us, maybe just giving them a good time, and you said it, festival's a fun idea. I've never actually been in a festival before, I'm gonna be honest, but, you know, you could always the first. Just a festival. A festival. You know, celebration, large-scale party. Festivals are fun. Are we sure that's a good time for that? I mean, let's be honest. Right now, when the Fallen is not coming after us, this may be if we can't win, this might be the last chance some of these people have to have. False happiness is better than none. It's not going to be false happiness. Just because things are dire doesn't mean that people can't still feel happy in times like this. I guess. I mean, I have felt happy a few times. It's a distraction. True. I assume so. Distractions aren't always a bad thing. Especially when the distraction is just intended to get us in the right headspace for this. Sounds a bit boring. Where is he? Oh, whoa, hi, he came out of the ground. You're getting better at your powers, Shadow. Good job. Shadow? That was actually kind of impressive. Good job on that. Wait, so I'm not imagining that? Yeah, no, that is Shadow. Hi, buddy. Why do you do that? Why don't you have a seat? I mean, yeah, you are one of us. You can sit. I mean, you don't have to, but you could. Have you met Endy? Endy, go say hi. Go get him. It's easy to shift around. Go get him, Endy. That's Endy. Are you scared of Endy? It's an Endermite. I'm good, thanks. Endy is so cute. Guys, is he scared of Endy? Endy, try again. Endy, go say hi again. Go see. Go, like, touch his foot. Oh my gosh, Hey, no. Oh my gosh, guys, he's scared of Endy. Oh, this is great! Haha. Oh, he went in the ground again. I love Shadow, but that's funny. I like that a lot. Oh, hi! You took an Endy seat. Go ahead, Endy, sit on his lap. The Shadow is scared of a little creature. Not dealing with that. Endy, that's enough. That's good to know. That's good to know for the future. I'm gonna remember this. That's Endy's seed, huh? Anyway, Shadow, we're gonna have a festival. It's got stubby legs. It doesn't have legs. What are you talking about? It's an Endermite. They don't have legs. They just wiggle like a snake. Underneath. I'm gonna trust you on that. Look, that thing got no legs, dude. But let's let him imagine. Maybe that's why he's afraid of it. Little pill bug. Maybe we could, I say we talk amongst all our balancers, the elders that don't hate us, because I don't feel like Vermilion's gonna want to do this with us. Endurous, people like that, and we can host something that everyone might be interested in. You've been on the ground too much, Shadow. Yeah, if you're on the ground, I assume you'd see lots of bugs. Festivals found annoying, so it's probably good for you all. Well, I mean, with the Nether section, maybe we could finally put that arena to use at some point. Like have them duke it out for part of the festival. I mean, could let people get their anger out, actually, like eventing time. It's not like they can really hurt each other here. You two, don't lie. I want to hit something. Yeah, exactly. See, look, that could be good. There could be all sorts of foods from different, cultures from wherever, like, across the overworld, Nether, or even End are. I feel like it's our best option to raise morale quickly without, probably using too many resources that we may need. We can worry about that in the morning. Games, food, family. I think it works. Yeah, so do I. Oh, and he's back. That was weird. Went to the Shadow Realm. Anyways. I am... Oh my god. I might go take a walk in the Cherry Village down there if anyone wants to come along. I slept last night. I'm not sleeping tonight. That'd be useless. Alright. Yes. I'm not gonna sleep twice in a row. That'd be wasteful, Gotta save it up. Endy, go get him. Yeah, go, Endy, sniff him out. Go find him. You should balance. Go find Shadow, Endy. Go find him. That'll be fun. I am going to remember this. This is really entertaining. It's a nice night to walk. Yeah. I'm gonna work on my house. Okay, Gem, good luck. Alchemy, you can take a break. You don't always have to be there. There are other people in the Citadel that can welcome people in. As long as the relic's okay, we should be fine. Just make sure you are also taking breaks. Okay. The Endy games. Yeah. Let's go.
My Mama said you're meant to burn as bright as a star among the midnight sky. All the pressure blinded me, but now I see I'm not different from the rest. You said